Hello everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft playthrough on my channel again. We are here, just near that village. Not the one at the end of the last episode, that one is over somewhere in the desert. But we are here with the horse, Jeremy, which I named during, unfortunately, one of the audio corrupted parts. I figured out the problem, I fixed it for this episode, and hopefully for the nearby episodes. It also did this weird thing where the sound of the game was higher than the thing, so I just decided I'm going to turn the sound of the game off completely. It doesn't matter, it'll only help me, it would only ever help me really with knowing where the enemies are. So this is Jeremy, the mighty massive horse. He's sitting on his island. We've got a nice little back garden just here, and a wandering trader over there we could do with some leashes. In here, well, I've already started building the house. It's a bit of a different design to what I'd actually said I was going to take on with this house. So as you can see, it's a bit more modern type thing. But first, we're going to go see what this guy has on offer. What do you have on offer, sir? One of these, that would be a useful item. I'm hoping my voice isn't echoey all this time because I'd like my voice to be easier to hear. It's just sometimes microphones are a bit rubbish, if you know what I mean. But I'm not using like a plug-in one. I should probably get one that plugs into my phone to make it easier, to be honest. But we'll deal with that later. So what's this? That's packed ice. It's got some glowstone. But nope, he's completely useless. Let's kill him. And we'll take out him before he spits on us, and we're going to kill you. That's all good. Right, so quick house tour. You may have noticed a little cat in there. This is Richard because he's small and smaller than Jeremy. So that's going to be a cat that's going to just join us around. We need name tags really, because as soon as I run off it might despawn. Here's my bed. It's a red one, classic Minecraft bed. In here we have a furnace. There's a smoker just here. In fact, I could probably do with making a blast furnace. I'll just go do that quickly. I've of course not changed anything over in the village. The only real thing I did off screen was just build the house. Over here in the village we still have the good old 2 chests with random stuff in it, and I need that stone. And I'll probably need the seeds at some point, so I can eventually do farming. But the way I got my cat was it was just sitting like still just here, so I'm going to get this one as well, and I don't know what I'll name it, to be honest. It's just a... It was there, so I used a piece of salmon on it, which I had from the bonus chest, and then we got Richard, so that was rather nice that we have a new person on the playthrough. We also have a doorbell just here to help us. But today, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going to the desert temple. Now, if you were observant enough in the last one, in the like really sped up bit of it, you may have seen that there was a creeper around the corner. Yep, that creeper blew me up. It also blew up part of the temple, so I still have to go back and see how much damage to it was done. I was hoping that none of the floor would be taken out, so that no, what am I doing? This. So no things would have fallen on the pressure plate down below it. But, we're just going to let that smelt into 3 pieces of stone, and we're going to come out here. I'll take you on a tour around this, garden area. So it's got a bit of sugarcane in it, which I'm hopefully going to farm. It's got Jeremy on an island. I would release him, but I'm afraid he might jump over one of these. You know, you can jump up here and go over those. So I don't particularly want to leave him unleashed in case he tries to escape, because unfortunately, horses don't stick around you once you've tamed them. They just, like, do their own thing. And I've lost many horses by letting them go free. One even with diamond horse armor on, so it was a very tragic one, that one was. Right, so now we've done that, we can put this in here to get the smooth stone that will be required for our for our blast furnace, and we're gonna go to sleep when it lets me. But after we've been to the desert temple, I think what we could do for the rest of the episode is complete a top floor to the house. Well, another floor to the house, because the house is going to be even bigger. And then eventually, I think in the next episode or something, I'll dig down underneath here and I'll have this area underneath it cleared out for a storage space or living room or something like that. Some nice decoration area. But first of all, we've got a quest, haven't we? We are not bringing you on the quest because you might be useful for creepers at least, but you won't be useful against anything that wants to kill me. So we'll come here and we'll make the furnace. And then ideally, I should be able to make the blast furnace, but I don't know what I need the iron. Do I have any iron left? No. Wait, do I? No, it seems I do not. Oh well, we'll have to do that at the end of the episode. In the meantime, I'm going to go unleash Jeremy, and we're going to head over to where the desert temple is. Right, so the desert temple is away back near the spawn area. In fact, there was actually a village that we failed to notice, literally right next to spawn on the first episode. Probably because I was doing the series ironically at that point, because, you know, once you run out of ideas, you immediately resort to Minecraft. I haven't really actually ran out of ideas. There's a big update coming to Larum Online soon, which I have been holding back on the videos on that lately for this reason, for the update, because there's going to be quite a few more videos coming out now, especially since the new quest system, and luckily, as I've written quite a few of these quests, I know what's coming to the game, so it'll be quite interesting to actually do some of these quests in-game, as it's very different to what the current quest system is, where it's just kill this, kill that, do this, do that, and then you get EXP. There's also the introduction of daily quests, which will be giving you free gems every day. Not like the number free gems, as in I think the maximum's 24 or something. I'm sure the update will be published by the time I've uploaded this video, inevitably. Over here we have another village, and yeah, we've been to this one already, I think. This is definitely one we've done. Have we done this one? Oh dear. I don't think we have. Have we, like, found 3 villages? Oh god, we haven't done this village. Alrighty, that's more interesting than normal. You stay there, Jeremy. I'm not willing to lose you. I like rode past this village in the last episode and just ignored it, thinking it was the same one as previously, but it seems that was not the case. Oh, there's a baby cat. That's so cute. Cute. Did I just say cute? Yeah, but we ignored this village on the way back in the last one, I think. At least I think I did. But I don't know if there's going to be anything interesting in it. The only reason I actually noticed that was because there's a bell just there. And bells, I normally take bells away from villages to identify whether I've been there or not, but the bells stay there if I've inhabited them. So maybe I didn't. This village doesn't have any chests though, so anything under the carpet? I don't think they hide anything. It's not like igloos, which I do want to find one. Never done an igloo in Minecraft before ever. They're very rare things, and I want to be able to do one of them. But we're just going to keep moving on now, and hopefully we will find iron in the desert temple. Oh! I want to get that back, please. Oh, and it's going to mine like wood because I'm on top of a horse. Alrighty, and let's see, where are we going? I figure if we go probably straight right now, and we've just had a lag moment, and my front button is stuck on. Alright, come on, Jeremy, we're going to jump over this water together. Oh, crap. Alright. I dislike horses and water. That's one of the reasons I tend to build bridges. I mean, building bridges does take up a few more resources than I would like it to, but overall, we're just gonna keep going across. I think there's a pretty much... Nope! Front button stuck on again, once more. I think it's definitely not to do with performance-wise, because it doesn't lag as bad as that when I have my Wi-Fi turned off. It might be something to do with me having it turned on, and if that happens in the desert temple, I'm gonna be absolutely mad. I'll be just raging because I don't want to lose the stuff in there. Right, so okay, we've successfully done that. Let's search for the smallest crossing point. Over to this village, which I believe there's a bridge just over here. So this is the village that I came to at the end of the last episode. Oh, watch out for that. And we're just going to leave Jeremy the same place that we left him before. And this is like lagging majorly. I might see if turning off the Wi-Fi is down, because I normally don't have it lag this hard. It's extremely strange how like those problems like the lag seem to have support. Oh no, it seems to be lagging. Maybe it's just the structures loading in actually. That might be the problem. Sometimes when it loads new terrain it likes to mess with me a bit. So here we have our subject structure, which is the desert temple. These things contain 4 chests in them, which can contain very useful loot, and I don't want to go down that ravine because that looks scary. Which can contain really good loot, like stuff up golden apple level, and oh yeah, the damage. The damage isn't good, and we've lagged again, and my button's stuck. Right, okay, we're just gonna give it a quick second. It's not, I've sussed this. This is like the one lag-free recording software I've ever had, and for some reason, I don't think it's on the Play Store anymore, but it's the only lag-free one I have had ever. So I'm gonna, we're not gonna jump down there, we're gonna mine down the side, because that's easier than dying, quite honestly. Right, take out that. Boom, and then we'll just place some torches so we can see what we're doing. Perfect. Right. Okie dokie, we got the first chest, we got some gold. That's nice. Gunpowder. All good, and we got a load of rotten flesh just there. We don't need that. Golden apple, number 1 just there. Saddle. Some gold horse armor. Some of this. I want to get the string, probably. We have plenty of seeds. Plenty of them. We can leave some of them behind, of course. Turn around. Oh, and we have our first diamond of the playthrough. We'll get rid of the carpet for that. Pop the iron in here. Get a hold of these bones. And then grab the string. Turn around. Last chest. What's in here? And a couple of emeralds. Well, 3 emeralds. More accurately, and then a bunch of bones. So not a bad one. We got a golden apple and 1 diamond, so that's pretty good in terms of desert temples, I would say. Sometimes though you get enchanted books, and if you get a fire aspect enchanted book, then you are absolutely made. You have no reason to ever do anything again in the game, and we got a lag. Alright, have you stopped lagging yet? Yeah, I think it might be stuff like that. That massive thing, and there's a desert well. I wish they'd make desert wells more interesting, really. It's just, they're a rare structure, and I come across them all the time. It's just, they don't do anything, though. But I think the lag might be something to do with the sheer amount of villages in here, and we're going to claim the village bell just to show. Oh, I didn't do that in the last one. Oh, I won't bother doing it here. This is lagging terribly. It might be graphics settings. probably, maybe it sometimes performs better with the Wi-Fi turned off because it's I can't think. The worlds are server-based things at the moment for LAN players. Oh, great, no. So having Wi-Fi turned off can help a bit with the lag if you need to, because you can sometimes get unnecessary lag spikes if your Wi-Fi bars go up or down. But I think the best option for us is getting back to our house, which I'll meet you back at in just a minute. Right, so we've arrived back at the village, and we're just gonna go straight home and tie up what's his name in the back of the tie up. That's not a good term to use for it. We're gonna nicely put him on that island in the back. I don't think we're gonna give him a leash this time. We're pretty safe leaving him here, I'd say. And despite me turning down a lot of graphic settings, it must be something to do with the recording. So, oh, it's definitely something to do with it. Right, okay, we know we can't make the episodes longer than 20 minutes then, Jeremy, can't we? It's, not convenient for me or anyone else. Right, so we have the iron. We can definitely make a blast furnace now. That should make life a whole lot easier if we just pop that there and we can burn all of our ores in there. Let's put this stuff away in the valuables. In fact, we can give Jeremy some gold armor. Why not? But all of that away in the valuables chest. It's a bit more organised. You'll see it get less and less organised. People will tell me, make a storage room. Just make a storage room, please. And I probably won't end up doing that till some late point in a future episode. But at the moment, just thinking in terms of design, I've got to fix that, definitely. That looks just clunky. But top corner, I think will have my bedroom, is what it will be. And I'm gonna need wood for that, so I'll definitely be going and getting a load of wood at some point. But first, I need to build the thing. So what was the sun? I turned off clouds, by the way, in case you're wondering, because clouds have to render in and it takes up more time. So if I just pop into this chest and get some sticks. My mind's not comprehending English today. Very unfortunately for me. Oh crap, I just made a bowl instead. Right, there we go. Right, so now we have a bowl, 4 bowls, and 6 ladders. Good news is we'll be able to make a lot of mushroom stew, but the bad news is also that we won't be able to make much more of the roof anymore because we just used a load of the wood. Right, let's get the iron axe out and we can just start chopping down a load of this, and once I have enough, I'll be back with you guys very soon. Alright, we have enough wood now and we should be able to build the roof area. I want to make it half of this, which is about 5, I'll go for 6 blocks either side. So we'll have to think of the dimensions of this. This will be my bedroom in the thing, and also where I keep all my valuables and all that. So we'll have a 3 block wide balcony if we do it like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 out. So then, yeah, we'll do 6 the other way as well. And that was some severe lag just there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's 6 by 6 now. I'm gonna mine down to the bottom of this and hope Jeremy doesn't escape while I'm doing so. And then we're gonna replace that. We're gonna get the logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we're up at the top. 5, 6, 7. Right, then we just place this all here. Boom, 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 and could be useful if... Oh, it's my whole phone that's lagging, actually. That's not a good sign. normally works better when I have a bit more storage, but I do have 20 gigabytes left, and I doubt this video is going to take up that much space. But let's see. Doom doom boom 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 over here. Come on. Let's do this before 30 minutes, please, game. And we're not going to be able to by the looks of it. I will, of course, tidy up the sides and stuff before the next episode, of course. Because I do a bit off screen, and I might find another structure to do, otherwise we will just be... Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a bit of mining. Ugh, this lag when I play. In case anyone's ever wonders why I actually, in the end, stopped doing Minecraft content, it was because of lag problems. Mind you, it's not as bad here as it was on the Nexus, which would have heart attacks trying to run this game. And it was just unplayable at that point. I couldn't do anything. So, boom, got that done. 4 up, we should get another log somewhere, actually. Probably. And what the hell happened there? My side button's stuck on. I did not press my side button at all. Clearly, at some point I've broken it and it's just not happy with me at all. Probably see how that looks from the bottom end. I need a door out onto the balcony, of course. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, good. So far so good, and here comes the risky bit. The riskiest bit of all. The bit where I make glass panes and make sure I have replacements of them, because otherwise this is going to go absolutely disastrously. And we will have failed to have made this house successfully. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, we have 5 just there as well, so made it over 64. I think what I'm going to do, just to make it easier so I don't have to like open a door on the top roof and accidentally fall it off at 28 minutes of recording, we'll make it so that it goes along like that. Pop that along like that, in case you're wondering where I got the glass from. The desert has a lot of sand in it, if you didn't know. There we go, do that. And then there's the tricky bit, but we won't struggle too much on that. Ah, crap. This is exactly what I hate happening. That kind of thing. Across. No, you just mucked up again. You madness person. Right, okay, there we go. That should be pretty fine, I'd say. In fact, you know what, I'll just like build up. There'll be another thing up to the balcony, that's just going to be my room at this point, because, you know, I don't want to end up having a fight with Minecraft over what I'm going to do about it. I know it looks absolute bad at the moment, but I'll fix it before the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.